event. So let's just get right into it. Okay. The three units here, the Shaolin, you got the TNT, and then we have the Confucius. Okay. We'll give, we'll just show a little preview of what's going on here. Quick. So chapter 1. Changing some settings here. All right. Laggy. That's okay. Making sure that we have our warlord and our pet ready for the upcoming battles that we will have. Some administrative stuff. Okay. Making sure that we have our battle bonuses ready. We still have attacks for another 19 hours, so we're all set. Okay. First quest here, defeat the boss. A little bit of a story for this game. But we're just going to focus on the battles and the gameplay. You can take a look at the buildings, seeing what's up. Okay, nothing too threatening now. Oh, you can just summon first turn, have the damage. Some speed settings. All right. First battle, pretty straightforward. All right, next here, 5 enemies in battle. We're going to go to Brawl here to get these heroes killed. We decided to go to Brawl versus League because we can get some rewards that we can't necessarily get while in League. In particular, it'll be sparks for the event, and then also possible journey keys so that we can fight more of the bosses. The journey keys replenish every 2 hours, as opposed to before, where it would take, it was another every 6 hours. So we will have more of a shot to fight the other bosses, and then get a little bit more in terms of sparks needed. That's build 4 units. And we're just going to put a little bit of pressure here. Once we win this battle, we will move on to the next quest node. In terms of this battle, we started by summoning this unit here. It will deal damage whenever one of the units that they summon die. And then we're just going to continue to hold the board. And then we're also setting up for a board wipe so that whenever these units die, they'll deal damage, and then we can just wipe out their units. Okay, we need to do a bit more damage. Fine. Okay. Summon here. Gives a little bit of attack boost to our units because of the bonus. And then as long as this unit doesn't get silenced, we should be all set. This unit has deal damage to their warlord as long as one of our units dies, as you can see there. Died. Got a little bit of sparks, and then we also killed the units required. That's good. All right, next quest here, we have on the bottom, collect 6 rares from the summons in the chests, except for the event shop. And then we have here 500 Souls of Heroes. So what we're going to do here, for that, we're going to go to our quests. Do not claim our daily quest yet, so that's good. Normally, when doing these events, we'd like to save the items that are needed. So we are going to claim enough here. Right. Well, we did get our souls after the top. And we have here the heroes 20 times. We're not going to be doing that. We're going to be 6 rare heroes. To do that, we are going to shop. And then we are going to buy at least 1 set of mercenaries here. Got 2 of them. Okay, we got to summon 1 time. Once more. Okay, only 1. Yes, good. Okay. And we'll do this one more time. Normally they give between anywhere from 1 to 3, but it was unfortunate we had to open this a little bit more. Fine. We're going to be, in order to get the most sparks out of these events, you will typically have to do the first quest on the top and then the bottom quest. If you do this second quest here, you only get equal sparks to this number here. So we're getting this number here plus this number here, which is going to add up towards the end. All right, next one, defeat the boss. Okay. Going to buildings. Any ability, it's done. So just base damage. Even yeah, we just use the poison so that we can do the board clear right now. At this point, be all set. It. That's the boss for there. Next, level up heroes, any heroes 4 times. So that's cool. It can be any heroes. And we're going to use one of our guild bonuses. In this case, we want to find the one that it's this one here. So this one here, it decreases the level up cost. So we're going to do that, and we're going to just do this once, as opposed to 7 days, because we don't need 7 days of pure leveling. There's a little bit of a discount if you do buy the 7-day, but again, we're just trying to do the leveling up for 1 day. So going back here, make sure we have level into our squad. We're filtering, seeing which heroes we can level. We would like to level up just ones if possible. And we'll level up the large one. 1. Okay. 2. All right. Number 4. Okay. As you can see, a couple of our quests were completed on the top. We'll go back and claim those later. Just check and see if there's anything else in the large event logs here. That particular quest, in terms of getting soul dust, that's not going to change anything here for us. So we will continue on. Next is the boss. Yep. Any abilities? Nope. Just damage to there. Warlord is needed. Buildings. Heal. Heal for us. Minus attack for them. And poison to wipe out their buildings. Setting up for a board wipe in the next 2 turns. Okay, this board wipe's already good. Another boss gone. Right, the next one here, defeat other players 3 times. We can do this by either going to the brawl, or we can go to the league here. I'm going to actually check and see if I can do this instead. So I'm going to go to our disciples, and then just click on the one. Going then to fight. And then going for a battle. Okay, as you can see, the counter did go up, so we can actually use our disciples to fight here. Again, on the main, fighting. Good that we drew our large unit here. Using the damage on the first turn. All right, once more. And again on disciple. Okay, and once again, drew our large unit. And we are good for the rest here. All right. So we have find 500 souls of the event rares. None of these you can actually evolve into, which is unfortunate, so we'll have to find them the hard way. Otherwise, we'll have to do these 2 quest nodes here. So get 12 heroes and summons or chests, or and the next one is kill 35 enemies here. So this is where we start to use our daily quest chest and our weekly quest chest. So, training some quests. Because we have to claim them anyways, so might as well use them all here. Going to send heroes to the turf war. Oh, got a little bit of rewards. Good. It's using the elixir. Now I'm going to actually go into a gold mine. Warlord here to get best results. Yeah, we use the pirate warlord because it will deal extra damage with the pentagrams it summons. And that's pretty much it. So we're going to summon our pentagrams, and what we usually do in Goldmine, we try to set up for maximum attacks possible. And so we start with this unit here, gives the extra attack. Next, we're going to summon this unit here. This unit deals damage to all their units at the end of the turn. We're going to then summon here on the double attack rune. When it kills a unit, we will summon extra archers here. Okay, getting some more damage on the board. Summon this unit here. What it does is it gives extra attack to order units whenever one of their units dies. Then it'll get an attack for every time an order unit attacks on our side of the field. As you can see, 1, 2, 4, at least 7 attacks, not more because of the double attack. Okay, we're going to get some more attacks again. So we're going to summon this unit. This unit by itself, it attacks 4 times. We will show you after. Attacks 4 times by default, but then it has the extra attack rune, so it'll be 5 times, and then those 5 attacks will be added to this counter here. Attacks, good. There. All right. We can't use these summons anyway, so we're just going to waste them, but then we'll have access to the last ability. And we're going to summon this here. We're doing that because it gives us a little bit of an attack boost. Also, again, dealing the damage at the end of the turn. I think there's actually enough hits where we're cycling out the maximum number of statues that we need each turn. And then also, if there are any other stragglers, we can use the damage from both of these totems to get rid of the rest of them. Or do I'm not trying to have long battles, but if in case I do need to have a long battle, I would use it. Okay, so 1 straggler, that's okay. Using the last ability to get the summons up. I'm actually going to use. We summon this unit because it deals poison damage to 2 units at the end, and we saw that there's enough damage being dealt to cycle out the maximum number of statues. So this damage, and this damage should get rid of it. Okay. So we got done with our gold mine. And the last here. Start opening these up. And it doesn't care for this particular quest what rarity those heroes are. So as you can see, we open this chest, and the hero, quote unquote, is gems, but it still counts as a rare chest. Opening up some more. We're actually going to save these other 2 rare chests because they will be helpful for a different quest. We're going to go into our Mighty Pass. If there are any common chests here, remember, right now, no. I'm going to our deals, going to our daily chests here. Again, there's another free chest. We give you rares, but we're going to just hold off on that. So we're going to go back to the shop. And mercenaries. There. 5 summon. Might as well get finish up that last quest. We're switching back our warlord. We don't need the pirate warlord till later on. Quest. Okay. Actually, see if we can buy them inside the shop. Okay. The answer is right. Well, in this case, it looks like we'll have to beat 35 heroes. We'll do that by just going all. Every one of these units, whether they're buildings or units that attack, they should count as 1. We will see after this battle how many the game thinks that we have built. Just doing a little bit of administrative stuff in terms of the units. No real battle strategy here other than just holding the board as normal. We have our building that is going to be dealing damage at the end. Feel like it. We're continuing board pressure with this ranged unit, also along with the melee summons at the end of turn. I'm just going to combo off with this particular unit in terms of dealing damage. Okay. Summon this here. We summon that unit because of the transform ability. So in this case, it transformed the zombie here into this little building here. All right, so more punch coming in. We'll be summoning this unit. Okay, whenever one of our units dies, they take damage, and then whenever we kill one of their units, we're going to get mental shield on a random unit of ours. So in this case, you saw mental shield here, and okay, this unit, when it came into play, it silenced our building. So now we just have to go back to damage. And we have enough to deal lethal unless there's some kind of board freeze or board stall. Okay, there's a stall. We'll have to squeeze this way. We're doing our summons. Okay, and then we're going to summon this building. Get an extra attack. Do all of our chaos units. Okay, out of that entire battle, we killed 13. So yeah, longer battle than usual. That's okay. Probably more of these, I believe. We're going to start by summoning this unit here, have it defended by the building. We're going to then summon this unit next turn to deal damage to whatever unit is left on the board, and then we're also going to be given mental shield for when any of these units die. Okay, not bad. We're going to be doing poison so that we can get the extra point of damage here. Something here. Yeah, we want to just get rid of that unit because whenever it attacks, it deals damage to our warlord as long as they have other units as well. So we're taking damage. Summon here. So that we'll use it as a wall. And then also whenever the unit that comes into play that isn't chaos will be frozen for a turn. So we're going to be stalling out their units. Then we have options to either summon this unit for the transform, or this unit for the transform, or this unit here for the damage. In this case, they summon this unit, which silenced our male unit, so no more freezing. Summon here, damage. Also shrinking their units down to 5 health, and then comboing off with this building, and got rid of all their ranged units. Summon this, oops, wrong unit. Okay, that's fine. We were going to originally summon this unit in order to deal damage to their units. But in this case, we did not. And we're probably going to get punished for that. Yes, we got punished for it. Okay, no big deal. 7 units. Got probably 2 more battles. Okay, summoning this unit has the ability to transform melee unit. So you'll see the 294 health turned down to 2. It's good. Got rid of their buildings. Also have board tempo. Next turn, probably they're going to summon this unit or this unit. Okay, we're going to summon. We're going to summon this unit. It has the attack boost for our chaos units. Also deals damage at the end of the turn. And also, we want to make sure that the field is clear for this unit so that we don't take damage per number of enemies on their side. Going to We're going to use both of our abilities, so we're going to poison, and then we're going to kill, and then we're going to summon here to block. Also gives us a little bit of extra damage. We trigger their silence. Good. 2 more abilities. The stones is the big thing that we're concerned about. Those will count towards the number of enemies that we'll need to defeat. We did the poison damage so that this unit will then be wounded, and then we can transform it using this unit here. Okay. A little bit of blocking, a little bit of transforming. This unit's going to die because of combat. This unit deals poison damage to 2 of our units. Bad for us. And a little bit of blocking again. Summon this unit to block and also deal damage at the end of the turn. It's going to combo off with this unit, which is going to shrink the units again down to 5 health, unless they're melee. I want to give them extra health. Summoned this unit to attack in the lane. Also gives a little bit of mental shield. And we can deal some more attack in this direction. This melee unit is being blocked by the stones, so we particularly don't want to kill this rock here. Doing again. This unit has the ability to summon puppets on their side. They're melee units that reflect damage and then also deal. Oh, they also remove negative effects as well. We can continue some board pressure here. I'm getting the melee units summoned. Blocking the lanes. They also have Divine Shield because it combos with this unit here. In the next turn, we're probably going to do this summon along with this unit so that we'll have a lot of straggling units available. That'll deal extra damage. All right, change in plans. We're actually going to do the transform now. That unit. Create a little wall for us. Their units. Okay. Next turn, for sure, we will be doing the summons along with this unit. Summons. And back boost. As you can see, they're taking damage when our units die, so this is actually going to die next turn. Poisoned. Good. Deal damage. And we're actually good here. We don't want to trigger this unit's giving ability to miss, so we're just going to go here, skip our turn. He attacks through, no problem. Okay, so we killed our 35 units. We also got sparks ready. Nice little bonus. Okay, open rare chests in the event. So we're going to the shop here, the rare chest. Okay, that's some event rares, so that's good. We're always going to get event rares. Okay, ooh, got a little bit of a nice draw. Got some event epics. You can also get gems. You can also get sparks as well. It depends. I think right now we're okay with our inventory for the event cards. So it's just a matter of having the sparks and the keys necessary to continue. Okay. And we're going to poison early so we can get holdings. Trying to get as much damage on the board as possible so that we don't take too many turns to get this battle done. Okay. So that's good for us. attacking and attacking. Right, next one here, it says speed up 4 chests. We're not going to spend too much time doing that. So instead, we're going to just do the bottom route, but I'll show you this one here. Assuming you do get to do the speed up the 4 chests, what you can do, well, in order to get these chests, you would fight in League, and then at the chest has around 3 minutes or so, you can just speed it up for 1 gem. That's the way that I usually do it. Otherwise, yeah, you just wait them up. The problem is sometimes they won't be giving you the common chests, which take roughly 45 minutes with the guild bonus to speed up the chest times. So because of that, we're just going to skip that. Here. Okay, so we do prepare for these events. So all of our rares right now are at least level 13. So because of that, we don't have to worry about trying to level up a specific. So it's here. Right, next one here, summon 2 times. And we're going to be doing that by, once again, going to the shop. And we'll be claiming here, going to the shop. Then go to the mercenaries, summon. As you can see, it counts at least 1 summon. And then we'll summon once again. And our little claims here. I'm going to get 2. Now we just fight this last boss because we have more keys. Right. Has the ability to deal 1 damage to hits whenever their units attacks. Poison. And summon a ranged unit. Like I said, from the previous battle, trying to get as much damage on the board so that we don't have to make these battles too quick. Or rather too long, sorry. They're all set for the damage. Sounds good. Okay. Boss. Chapter 1 is now complete. A little bit of a flavor text here. More flavor text here. And so that was the end of chapter 1. We are going to just show a preview of what's going on. Set of battles, and 3 legendary chests. Right, some rewards. Leveling. Battles. Divine. Boss. Boost. Holes. Find. Tap. Find more rare heroes. Okay, opening. So we need to wait for the keys in order to fight. Could attempt to do it for 40 gems, but we don't need to. We can just wait. Reset happens at around 2 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. So the time difference for us, so about 6 hours. So we'll be getting 3 more keys here, and then we can just fight free. And okay, so in preparation for the last node, we are going to have to set up damage to get this lower enough so that we can just kill it within 1 hit. We also don't want to burn additional hit attempts because we're going to get one in 18 minutes. And then after it's going to be full. So we're just going to do that. Doing a little bit of setup. Switch back to our warlord from before. Pirates. As well. And as I said, we're saving it so that we can use it for this node at the very end. Seeing how many keys we'll need in order to actually get there. So one bit boss, right? One event boss, two event bosses, three event bosses, four event bosses. We may grind for some journey attempts in the brawl. We'll see how it goes. Some activity will be done off the stream. That's okay. We'll catch you guys up there. And going. So we're going back into the pit boss just to use up our pit attempt. You can see the abilities here. Evasion, attack boost, those are enemy nails. We'll start by doing pentagram summons. Not great in terms of the units that we have available. We're just going to summon this unit in terms of raw stats. Potentially summon this unit too, because it does deal damage to. Actually, no, all of their units are going to be order. I'm sorry. So we wanted to say that for somebody else. But we're just going to deal enough damage so we can get this down to about 100 or so. Then we can switch our warlord with Spider to deal poison damage and the units. Okay, so the summons unit has the summons behind them and then also gains a little bit of a heal. This one's nice. So whenever an order unit dies, this unit will get an extra attack. You will. Unfortunately, we can't save it though. That's the problem. We need to start containing this board, so we are going to. Wow. Okay, not bad. And this unit here comes into play. It's a little bit of a health boost, has spikes. Good. This unit's going to attack from combat. Spikes. Probably want to deal a little bit more damage, so that's other thing. See, we need extra point damage. When this unit killed something, it had the extra summons. Using our own summons. Priority now is to clear out this unit so that it doesn't get more summons. I want to save this unit for later because of the immunity that it has. In here, I don't want to waste the damage. I'm actually going to change my battle strategy over a little bit. Like I said, we're not trying to beat this boss. We're just trying to make sure that we have enough damage dealt so that we can set up for the battle to get the legendary chest. Okay. And just getting the damage in. This unit's going to die because of the pentagrams. Pentagrams. Except for the Normally we'd be fighting for the board, but like I said, in this case, we want to just maximize the amount of damage. Shuffles. That'll be fine. We're going to die next turn anyways, so that's fine. Okay, so about 900. Not what we want. Yeah, that's fine. That is absolutely fine. We don't want to waste any more units than necessary. Okay, so about halfway done. Good. Obviously, we want to get it down to 100 or so, but and we'll make up the ground once we have access to that quest node. So yeah, that was pretty much it for chapter 1, and then a little bit of setup for chapter 2's nodes. We're going to be doing some offline stuff to set up and also progress for the quest. But yeah, we'll catch you up in the stream, I guess, on Monday. And yeah, the videos are going to be up on the YouTube channel. If you have any comments or things you want to talk about, any suggestions, anything like that, yeah, just leave something on the Twitch channel or on the YouTube channel. Otherwise, yeah, this is Happy Splasher, signing off.